Hi everyone, I'm Karen, your finding expert, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to try something a little bit different, show you how to embody this confident part of you, show you how to run a room, show you how to walk elegantly, confidently, and master confidence. Today I'm going to show you a couple of tips and ways on how to master confidence, and in any room you enter, you will thrive. It's all about fake it till you make it. Pretend to be, and then we'll believe it and we'll become. See how it works? We don't have to believe it to become it. No, we have to fake it, lie to our mindset, believe it in the subconscious, bring it to life, then become it. Okay? Every room I enter, I own it. Not because of the way I dress, not because I'm beautiful, because I'm extra confident in who I am, myself, and what I bring to the table. Even if I'm surrounded by CEOs, people that I know are way smarter than me, still, I will show up and never disappoint myself. Some people, ask me, how do you do this? How do you do teach me how to dress, teach me how to dress. I can teach you how to dress. However, if you're not confident in your clothes, if you're not confident in what you wear, you will never have that same result. So we need to start from the root, which is confidence. And if you can't be confident, let's fake it. Let's start with the beginning. How do you enter a room? How do you show up? How do you portray yourself? Hey, how you doing? How are you? No. When you enter a room, you have to know that on the other side might be someone that can change your life. Might be an opportunity. This is how I keep that in my head. You never know who you can meet. You can tell a lot from a person by their entrance. So I don't want you to look down. Hey, I don't want you to crutch. You have heels, so stand up. You have heels, you stand tall. Shoulders up, looking always up. I do not care if there's nothing over there. I'm always gonna look up. Let's do that the right way. Hi. I never show my back. Never. You close the door. Hi. How you doing today? Nice to see you, of course. I never show my back. Always front. I open the door wide open. I see. I make eye contact with the whole room. Oh, my friend is right there. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. So let's start by doing that. We are confident. You bring it or you stay home. My ladies, enter a room like you're the most beautiful woman in this world. And there's only you. That's how I enter. I don't know in your world, but in my world, I'm the best dressed. I'm the most beautiful. And that should be your narrative. Okay? Okay. Let's be more elegant and smooth with our gesture. And let's not try to be awkward. Right? Everywhere you go, people will judge you. Think of yourself as you're a part of a movie, right? You live in a movie and you are the first role. Who would you want to be? Would you want to be the awkward, insecure, unlucky girl on the screen? No, you want to be the star, the leader, the number one, right? The popular ones, right? So act like it. Nobody will tell you anything. And if they do, they're jealous. Remember? Positive narratives. So we work on your entrance. Now let's work on your posture. How do you sit down? How do you stand up? How do you, if you're at a meeting, are you awkward? Like, how do you stand up and stay in one position? Let me show you. You see how I'm in heels. However, I walk very intentionally. I walk with intention. Like I told you, even if I'm not going anywhere, I always walk with a purpose. I walk like I'm going somewhere, right? It's very important. I don't want you to be, no. I want you to walk with a purpose. My ladies that love to wear heels, there's multiple ways. Standing straight is one way. I would qualify this one more of a business way, like, hey, hi, Of course, yes, we can do. It's very polite, but still, you don't own a room, right? I want you to leave your first foot in front and the one from the back on the back. Lean on your right foot and stand like this. You see how I feel more confident in my space. This is how I stand all the time. My hands like this, or my hands like this, or my hand like this, or my hand like this, or my hand like this. But if you don't like using your hand, you can be like this, or you can be like this. You know, it's still very professional. It still shows confidence in your body. If I'm confident in my body, people would assume I'm confident in my mind. If I'm confident in my mind, I can get whatever I want. You see how it works? You're confident in your body, or you look like you're confident in your body. People think you are confident. Then they'll trust you with whatever you're telling them or with whatever you do, right? That's why it's really important. So this is how I stand. You see how I'm not, you see how I incline myself? You can barely hear the noise of me sitting, right? So now you have two suggestions. Even if you carry a pants, I recommend to always leave your legs closed. I don't want you to be, no. Legs always closed. Now you can cross it from the front, cross it from the back. This is my favorite, so I can be, and yes, and I was telling you, and you know, and this and this and that, and what do you think? Or crossing like this. Of course. You see how my upper body is always straight. I'm never, yes, and you know, you're so funny. No, I'm always straight, my shoulders up, facing straight. I don't look down, I don't look up. I look straight to whoever I'm conversing to, okay? Or you can even stay like this. But to me, this looks awkward. But you do whatever's comfortable with you. This looks awkward to me, right? Always cross your leg, it's better. I never uncross my leg. So this was a couple of tips on how to master your posture, your entrance, what we see. This really matters when you enter spaces because without even talking to you, this is what we're going to see, right? If you come in looking unsure, I will know this one, she might not be someone important. I have to be honest with you. You are not important. That's what we'll think, even if you are the most important person. We might not know because we are judging you. Now, let's work on how you talk. You know, how do you talk to people? First of all, this is a non-negotiables. I do not curse. I do not curse, use insults, downgrading languages. This is not cute and this is not elegant for any lady. Try to remove this out of your language, period, right? I do believe an elegant lady should speak the same way as she's portraying herself. Meaning if you look elegant and classy, when you talk rubbish out of your mouth, I'm looking at you like something is not adding up, right? So make sure to be polite and have a courteous language. Always, not just with your boss, with everybody. 2, do not yell. Don't yell. I'm yelling to you right now because I want you to understand what I'm saying. However, in real life, I do not yell. Louder I speak, more people have to lean in and really understanding what I'm saying. I'm not gonna yell at you. Of course, I have to make myself clear. I'm not gonna speak like that. However, I'm gonna make sure that I am eloquent so you can hear and understand every word that I'm saying to you. And I don't have to yell at you, okay? Do not yell. 3, something that I learned for me, I do talk a lot. However, less you talk in a room, more people will be attracted to you. And it shows confidence that somebody is not trying to do too much. See what I mean? Very observant. Be observant of the people you're with or in the room you are. Trying to be less talkative and more observative and have an active ear, you know, try to actively listen to people. So when they tell you something, don't interrupt or trying to correct them, just be present physically, in the mind as well, and listen. You will learn a lot with someone talking. Let people talk. Less you talk, more confident you look. If you want to master confidence, all of the tips that I've shown you today, you can try them out. Go outside. Like I said again and again, it's summertime. You need to put yourself out there and try. Go to events, go to networking events, go to cocktail parties, go to bars, restaurants, anything. Just try to put yourself out there and use those tips and come back to me and let me know how you crushed it. If you like that confidence video, I can also do a how to dress video, whether it's for a date, whether it's for a business meeting, event, whatever. I can give you a couple of tips if you'd like me to. I would love to do that. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe for more video, anything about the financing expert. I appreciate you and I would love to see you again. What is the best way to connect with people is by sharing a meal. I want to share a meal with you and I would love for you to attend to my private event this summer at one of the best venues here in Atlanta. Go to my website so you can get the ticket. There's not a lot left, so I'm reminding you, get your ticket so we can have a great time, okay? Thank you again. I am your financing expert. Please follow for more.